check. Everything sounds pretty good. Hello, hello. We are back. Turn on that volume. This song is copyrighted. I know because I uploaded the first. Mic is really low. Give me just 1 second. Let's see. Is that sounding better? It was just that the audio on the starting screen is very, very loud. Sometimes I forget to turn my mic on and off, so I have it up super duper high so that if anything incidentally comes through, it's kind of drowned out. But in general, I should sound pretty okay. Sounding good? Oh, awesome. Okay. Great. Sorted itself out. Just realized my audio is playing through my speakers. There we go. I didn't have stream at an audible volume. Fair enough, fair enough. We appreciate it. You know, on Twitch, if you put the string to mute, it actually takes away the view. Yeah. Weird fact, but yeah. Twitch doesn't count it if you're not actually listening to the audio. So yeah, you got to put it as low as you can without actually like turning it to mute. Or you can mute the browser. That works too. Or mute that specific site. All right. Last time we left off, we destroyed the Dreadnought. We rescued the Princess Hilda and returned her to Altair. And we were bequeathed with a quest from the King of Altair. King of the realm, truly. So far, everyone has referred to him as my liege, including people from the Kashan kingdom. And we are bequeathed with the quest to seek out the Dragoons. Okay, so far, we've had, as far as Final Fantasies are concerned, we've had a Cid, no Mughals, but we have seen a Chocobo. Dragoons have been mentioned, and we're gonna go to the mountains and meet with the Dragoons. What else? Found that out the other day, but I turned it down to 1%.
Good morning.
Oh, that's gonna be a pain in the ass to edit out of the YouTube video. Hey, maybe it's short enough. Hopefully, it's probably less than 7 seconds. We're probably good. I'm gonna get content ID strike so fast. Alright. I believe last time we left off, Madi said that we needed to go to Paloma, or Palome, take the boat to Deus. Deus ship via Palome. Forgot about the VOD potential? No, you're good. You're good. You are chilling. VODs are like a secondary thing. And as it stands right now, I don't make any money from them, so I don't really care what happens in them. It's just mostly for people to, like, you know, chill and just, if they want to, you know, have something to fall asleep to, I put it in a big old playlist. The part 1 of this VOD is going to release at 2 o'clock in the afternoon Central today. So I believe we have to take the boat back to Paloom. I wonder if we'll ever get our own boat. Ye be looking for passage to Daist, are ye? Well, this be your lucky day. Just so happens me ship was about to leave for Daist. Be ye wanting a ride? Doesn't this seem a bit too convenient, Firion? Maybe it is, but there aren't any other ships going to Daist. We're just gonna have to trust her. Me name's Leela. I'll be waiting outside the city for ya. We'll weigh anchor as soon as you're set to go. Oh, this is a trap. They're gonna attack us in the middle of the ocean. I just know it. Layla, some heavy smokes, you know? Snap. This is like when you get in the Uber and it takes you to... Oh no. Oh no. This is when you get in the Uber and they miss your turn. Justin Pirates doesn't say much for the space you got between your ears. Bars. We'll spare your lives, but your loot is ours now. What's this? Is it a fight you be wanting? You really are stupid. Get 'em, boys. Oh, buddy. Okay. I mean, that's cute. These guys are cute. They aren't rocking with us, but okay. That's cute. Enough. I know when I'm beat. Go on then. Do what you're gonna do and be done with it. Bro, the Uber thing happened to me, but he genuinely just missed the turn. I was so ready to either accept fate or fight it out. Yeah, immediately. It's like you go into fight or flight mode, you're like, am I gonna have to jump out of this moving car? Or worse, fight a man in a car? What are ye up to? You wanting to fight the Empire together? A bunch of outcasts like us fighting right alongside the likes of ye. I think I like the sound of that. To your post, boys. Whether it be Daist or the edge of the world, we'll get you there. We look. Oh, got a whole pirate. You know, that's also becoming like a trend in Final Fantasy games. Is like you have to beat up pirates. Just a part of our squad now. That's cool. What does she do? She's like a rogue. Okay. Cool. She's really cute. I can't wait to see the official art for her. It's gonna be terrifying. Okay, so where can we go now that we couldn't go before? I bet Daist is over here to the west. It's like islands. Yeah. Is this Daist? Daist? My city and tower. This is not Daist. Okay. Is Daist the island to the south? They changed. I didn't think there was anything wrong with the way that Buccaneers looked in the last game. They definitely gave them a more oafish look. It's cute. Oh, the official art for Layla looks really good. These killer fish are pretty powerful. They survived that whole attack from Maria. Granted, we should be using thunder. That's on me. I'm gonna play Minecraft, so I'm switching over to semi-lurking. You can still hear if I'm called though. Appreciate the lurk, Atlas. Oh, we're much stronger than these guys. Oh, she has like a multi-hit attack. Yeah, I can only assume that Dace is this island to the south. It comes from the word Layla, which means night. Layla has other meanings as well, such as born at night, dark-haired beauty, or dark beauty. It's pretty hard. He has, yeah, dark purple hair. Doesn't look like Dace. Tropical island. Okay. Where could Dace be? I can't like I can make the map slightly bigger. I can't really do a whole lot outside of that. We've been to 2 places so far, neither of them are Daced. We were heading south. I assume that was the correct spot. We should be able to take these fire bombs. Oh, the regular bombs are much stronger. Nothing we can't handle though. Alright. Chat, give me a rough idea. Are we like... Is Daced on this continent? A lot of the names in this game originate in the Arabic language, like Joseph. Really? That's interesting. I was saying Yosef. I assumed it was sort of Slavic because he's like from the north. But yeah, I could see that too. You're gonna want to head straight south. Castle Daced. It's located at the top right of the world map, so you're gonna use the Dreadnought trick again to head south so you get teleported to the northern part. I see. These killer mantises are tough. Not tough enough to knock us out. They might get Layla, but they won't get us. Okay. Let's use fire on these guys. We'll hit a cure on everyone else. Yeah, we'll just do that again. Run it back. Is she equipped with both a sword and a knife? Oh, that's kind of sick. Okay, a little dual wield. Okay. Straight south. Not sure how I was ever gonna figure this out. I'm sure you can go to some of these dungeons early. If we wanted to, we probably could take the shield off of Firion and give him like an extra weapon, and he could level that one up in addition to his swordplay. Very intriguing that this game wants you to play it in a way that you would not play the original. When to use the Dreadnought trick again to head south so you're teleported to the northern part of the map. Okay. We are here. Oh, I see. It's probably this island up here. This bird-shaped island. I'm wondering if this is also just a part of Final Fantasy canon, where it's like there will always be a bird-shaped island. Stalactites. They're a bit on the tougher side, but... Oh man, Layla is so low level, she can't really fight any of the stuff. She offers like nothing to us. I wonder if that's supposed to be the experience. That's a castle. Castle Dace. Go away. Don't come any closer. I'm gonna tell my mom. Cottage? What's the big idea? You're not the bad guys. I thought the Empire sent their soldiers after us again. When I grow up, I want to be a dragoon, just like my dad was. They know nothing of the Wild Rose. I hope my son hasn't caused you any trouble. If he has, I do apologize. My husband was a dragoon. The Imperial soldiers killed him along with the rest. My son and I are the only two left. In the room behind us is the last surviving wyvern. It seems to be trying to tell us something, but I cannot speak its tongue. If only we had one of the pendants, we would be able to understand it. The Cavern of the Wyverns lies north of this castle. The cavern may hold one of the pendants that allows one to speak the wyvern's language. Sweet. Okay, I just want to see what it looks like. Oh! Okay. Bro looks tough. Empty room. Why would you? Why, game? Why? Every time. Why would you program all these empty rooms? Okay, we're starting to get like actual quality items. Mixed down. I wonder if you can use Phoenix Downs in this game to instantly kill an undead creature. Stun Tome. Stop and Curse. I don't believe we care about any of those spells. A unicorn horn? What is that? Is that like a dagger? A horn that cures status ailments that wear off after battle. Has the same effect as Basuna. Does Basuna have like a Spanish origin for the word? Sage's Wisdom. Antidote, Eye Drops, Needle, Cross, Saint's Spirit, Mallet, and a Winged Sword. Stone that maximizes intellect, spirits, and a sword that is effective against flying enemies. Is that better than the... Yeah, it's better than the sword we have by a wide margin. Goodness. That sword is crazy. Oh, we go to the north and collect pendants. Return of the Hilgigas. Sweet. We're much tougher now, though. So, same trick's not gonna work on me. Seems like you, outside of Cure, all of our spells sort of plateau at 7. Cure seems to be the only one that you can use it and it will level up at the same rate across levels. We've been stuck on Fire 7 for a good little minute now. We need to learn Osmos. Oh, Fire just leveled up. The game is making a liar out of me. Yellow Soul. Okay, these things heal from magic. So we gotta spam physical attacks on them. Let's just attack them all. Varian does so much damage now. Mithril Helm. Mithril Armor. If we wanted Layla to level up more, we probably should just melee everything. So she has an opportunity to catch up, because if we let Maria do black magic all over them, they won't make it to her turn. Okay. Varian's also getting pretty decent level ups on his swords. He's actually getting the ability to swing more than once combat. Could be pretty good. Yeah. You know what this map reminds me a lot of? It reminds me of Fear and Hunger. There's a section of Fear and Hunger when you're in the depths. Mage's Staff. That too. We must already have one. Mage's Staff. Mage's. Aesthetically, though, like the moss covered rocks and things. Yeah. There's like a heart of the creature of the depths down there. Maria's not exactly going to do a whole ton of damage. I should use this opportunity to have Maria do Cure. That way we have two people who can actually heal. Revive. Cure. Maria, no Cure? Surely we have a tome for it. We do. Awesome. That's one piece of information I learned from my research to make sure that this game wasn't going to be an absolute nightmare. That you have to standardize your healing amongst your party. So we'll just have Maria cast heal every turn, and then we'll have everybody else spam attacks. Because her unarmed attack is just kind of worthless anyway. And it'll keep everybody's health up. Chill level heal pretty quickly. Awesome. Mithril shield. We're already on Cure 2, which is pretty good. I don't know that we'll teach Furion. I think he knows heal. I don't think we're interested in him being a healer, even as a pocket. Oh, we fell through the floor. I think we're on a lower floor than we entered it on. I think we came in from B3. Unless this is just meant to slow us down, like we went the wrong way, but it's actually just a trap. Okay. Revenants. Wait, these are the revenants that were outside of Sulfin. So if we can take these guys, that means that we could take at least the stuff outside the castle. We can for sure take the knights. Okay, Layla's actually starting to deal a little bit of damage. Our Cure is shooting up through the ranks. We need it to. Here is just also friendlier on the MP front, and it's a lower level spell too. This place is like a proper maze. I don't want to miss any potentially rare enemies that we can come across, but at the same time, we fought like Hill Gigas about half a dozen times now. You know, oh snap, he just ran from us. I guess when they get too low, they'll just cut and run. Kind of crazy. I kind of expected the Dragoons, considering what they do, to be like, I wouldn't have expected them to live in a cave as much as, I don't know, like a snowy mountaintop or like a peak. Something like that. Okay, so we did end up going the wrong way. We got looped around. I believe that item there is the pendant. Layla's actually doing damage now. That's good. These yellow souls have very low health, but very high defense. So the bridge was incorrect. Maybe we can go north of the bridge. Find some other path. I hope there's not a lot of things like that that will just reset your progress. Worst case scenario, we just turn encounters off. It's a lot of fire damage. This bridge falls. Excellent. I believe this is the pendant. B4. Oh! I don't think we've ever seen this many ogres. Beautiful. Acid vial. Like a consumable item? I guess these are, yeah, they're consumable items. Oh! Looks like we made it. There are 4 doors ahead of us. These zombies deal a lot of damage. That was 500? A very deadly encounter. And they heal. Empty room. Behind door number 2. We may need black magic for this. Incorrect. Can handle the adamantoises just fine. Another empty room. Chimera. We can also use curing magic on the undead too. Would make these fights go a little bit faster, but I think that would just make Maria kill everyone before other people got a chance to level up their stats. We're a little bit low on MP. Where are ethers at? Oh, yes. Finally. There is a sort button for inventory. That's awesome. Love that. We're just gonna have Maria do thunder. Oh, these Adamantoises are not weak to thunder. Not have guessed that. Okay. Awesome. Okay. Save. Chimera coming. Oh, we got another guy voice line. Okay, there's 4 of them. Let's activate Berserk. And let's try fire. Get a little blink action going. But she also knows thunder magic. Yeah, why not? Modest damage. That's a lot of fire damage, actually. Okay. Yeah, we'll just have Furion attack. Let's see what happens when Maria does thunder. Then we'll have Guy heal everyone. Just in case they pull out a spell that's like absurd. Pure X. Okay, we got one. Try Blizzard. Yeah, we could just heal again on Guy. Not too bad, not too bad. The life spring is awash with a soft light. Oh. I think we got here too early. Maybe we're supposed to take the pendant here or something? We are out of MP. What a shame. Now we're just doing backtracking. So we might have girl bossed a little too hard. We're definitely supposed to get that pendant first. That one right there. And we managed to get to the farthest reaches of the cave without it. Mithril gloves. Mithril mirror. There's a mithril mirror. A mirror that guards against magic attacks. Has the same effect as wall. So it's like an item that replaces a spell. Okay. How exactly get to this pendant? I assume we have to go up a floor. Oh! You come across the remains of a dragoon. Oh, this is armor. Something nearby on the ground catches your eye. You have found a pendant. Okay. Wow, that was very easy to miss. Sort of at the beginning of the dungeon. We zigged when we should have zagged. We suffered greatly for it. Backtracking time. I believe it is this third door. Oh, well, I guess I don't know what this water is for. Maybe it's for another quest. The perfect opportunity for Guy to use teleport and leave the dungeon instantly. Okay. Then oh, we'll have she's out of magic. Yeah, we'll just have Guy heal everyone else. Get some levels in this heal spell. And then we'll use a cottage. Excellent. So we'll take the pendant back to the dragon, or wyvern. We seek your aid in destroying the Empire, our common foe. Will you help us? The Empire's poison already courses through my veins. I will not escape the fate that befell my brood. Shortly before the battle with the Empire, a dragoon named Ricard set out to find the ultimate magic. Where he has gone, I do not know. I have one last request to make of you. Take this egg to the cavern north of here and submerge it in the life spring. It is the last remaining wyvern egg. If it is not submerged in the life spring soon, it will wither and die. Let's see. You know, in all the Final Fantasies that I have had experience with, like, intimately, I've never... They've always referred to Dragoons having the fighting style of dragons, but never that they fought alongside dragons, as far as I can recollect. So it's pretty cool that the origin of Dragoons, because I don't think it was ever referenced before this, has them exclusively as a dragon thing. All right. The wyvern egg sinks gently to the bottom of the spring. The egg rests deep at the bottom of the life spring. Okay. Well, we delivered the egg. Doesn't exactly help us. But we know what became of the Dragoon, so something. Now we go back to Altair. Okay. That part would not have been super obvious. I am gonna talk to the wyvern just one more time, just to see if they would have led us back to that conclusion. Oh, they're gone. They really didn't have long. The sleeping wyvern is dead, but the egg you placed in the spring remains. Someday it will hatch, and the wyvern will spread its great wings and soar through the sky for the rebels. The wyverns can thank you for what you've done, so allow me to do so in their place. We are grateful. Oh man. Just going to places and watching people die. It's stuff. We got our cure up to 7. I'd say that's pretty good. Although, can't hurt. We were getting some pretty good XP in terms of Guy's hands. You know, he's our monk, but he's also our tank. Watching them die as if it's their final fantasy. Okay, so we head back to Altair. How do I get the boat there without it? I guess we sail east and then circumnavigate the globe. If you aren't careful, it'll be your Final Fantasy too. Truer words have never been spoken. Guy has so much health. He's so tough. I wonder, did Minwoo leave us with the canoe? Like, did he just let us have that since he's not adventuring anymore? I suppose. Well, actually, he is adventuring. He's off looking for the ultimate magic. But he did leave us with this canoe. Very sweet. Heading back to where it all began, Altair. Hopefully they've cleaned it up since then. Since the bomb raid. No, it's still a hot mess. What's happened to the princess? All she does is laugh when I talk to her. Oh no. The princess has shut herself away in her bedroom. She won't see anyone. The princess is acting real funny. Talk to her and see for yourself. I can't help but worry, wondering when the Empire will strike next. It's gotten so bad I can't sleep at night. I caught the princess eating a rat. Honest, I saw it with my own 2 eyes. The Wyvern's died, hasn't it? That's insane. A rat? Okay. Is she in her dad's room? No. Yo. Hilda in here eating rats, man? Firion, there's something I would like to discuss with you. We'll be waiting outside. She just wants to talk to us? Hey, yo! Yeah, avert your eyes. Your Highness, Oh! I see! Not so fast, ye scurvy snake. I see. The princess has been replaced with a Lamia queen. Okay. Actually, this is a boss fight. We're gonna go berserk. Hey, Mr. Streamer, man. I don't know, man. I don't know what to tell you. They did not say that that was gonna happen. Charm? I see. Okay. We'll use Thunder. And then Beam goes hard, though. It does go hard. Ouch! A lot of damage. Okay, Basuna did not work. Okay. But they weren't that tough anyway. I'm not sure why Basuna didn't work. Maybe it was too... When you spread it out, it's too low of a level. Layla, how much of that did you just see? Enough to know you shouldn't be letting your guard around fetching young ladies, I'd say. We're real, princess. I've terrible news. It's me, Paul, the greatest thief of all time. We've just heard of a tournament being held in Palamacia, and Princess Hilda is the prize. This is the second time she's been kidnapped. I'm coming with you. I want to help you rescue Hilda. Don't worry. I know just how you feel, Captain. Me and me boys will manage your army. I run a tight ship. No need to fret over us. This was a confusing experience. Okay. So, training arc. Looks like we're going to the Colosseum. I really wish that Sid would just like give us an airship. That'd be pretty cool. Or if we could have the chocobos permanently, that'd be also really nice. Do we go here first? I bet you we could probably take these knights. Surely we can get them out of the way now. Yeah, it's just the captain. We eat these guys for lunch. I don't think I need to do anything particularly special. Oh, they just respawn though. On the right side of the world map? Was the game gonna tell me that? I assumed it would have been in Finn. Castle Finn. Okay. Bottom right. Luckily we parked our boat pretty close by, so if we just hang around the coast, it'd be good. Go north. Oh, I get it. Instead of a bird, it's supposed to be shaped like a dragon. That's cute. We could just sail. Oh, I actually do know exactly what castle you're talking about. Or Colosseum, rather. Yeah, past the Dreadnought. We actually came up here like in hour 1. Oh, goodness. This was just a boss a couple seconds ago. Good old Gordon, not doing damage. Never change. The Colosseum was the interesting structure we saw on the way to the Dreadnought when it landed. But we didn't hop off the Chocobo to actually see what it was. But yeah, looks like a Colosseum to me. May you fight well this day. To the victor goes Hilda, Princess of Finn. Oh, is this the first behemoth? Oh, well, second, I believe, but this is the first time it was like a real boss fight. Let's give this thing the justice it deserves. No idea what this thing is weak to. Let's do Thunder. Pretty good damage. Oh! Goodness. Nobly fought. Now let us give you your just reward. This is your chance to slay the Emperor. Here is your reward, a reward befitting a rebel, Therian. Apparently it's weak to the same thing everything is, an ass whooping. Ain't that the truth? Oh. Throw them in a cell. Lights out. Paul! Paul, the greatest thief of our lifetime! It's decked a Black Knight! This is for rescuing me from the mines. I pay my debts. Now get out of here before they catch you and me! Paul, the greatest thief of all time! Shout out, Paul. Okay, yeah, they locked us all in the same cell. I thought maybe we'd have to go. There's a ton of doors that lead to nothing rooms. Just head to the room at the top right. Thank you so much, Madi. Thank you so much. Go. Oh, there's actually a chest there. Why are there rooms that lead to nothing? Okay, this had monsters in it. That's a lot of monsters. Oh, it wasn't targeting all of them. Dang. It's fine. We're working our way through. I'm just gonna have to kick their asses all one at a time. All that for an antidote. Yeah, that's ridiculous. I cannot believe it. Are these actually? They really are. They really are just empty. Not that I was doubting you, Mari. I would never. But I'm baffled by the concept. That's crazy. I mean, it's certainly a strat, I guess. What's down here? Oh, I see. Was gonna try and rage bait with empty rooms. It's been doing that the entire game. Every dungeon we've been in has done exactly that. In every dungeon, we didn't explore every single thing. We're not going for a 100% run, but I think no less than like at least 5 times in every dungeon there's been a room that led to absolutely nothing. And sometimes it has a cool sword in it. But it's the exact same layout, it's the exact same room. I think in other versions of the game, they were traps. There were like traps in the room that would do environmental damage to you. I remember reading a guide, like a non-spoilery guide, and it mentioned that you want to avoid, like, have healing magic that you can do outside of combat so that you can mitigate the damage from traps. And so far we haven't run into a single one of those, except for the boulder that Yosef... Oh, what is that? Oh, what is that? Except for the boulder that Yosef valiantly held for us. His bald head, rest in peace. Oh, that's terrifying. Death flower. Okay. They dropped eye drops, which means that they could have petrified us. Gordon, you're gonna kind of... Hilda, are you all right? Gordon, I never thought I'd see you here. Gordon, take the princess and go. We'll draw the guards' attention while you escape. Thank you, Firion. Be careful. Gordon's getting kind of chummy with Hilda, who used to be his brother's ex-girlfriend. I mean, I get it. Scott's dead. So, you know, I guess it's fair game. I just don't like the way he hoops. You know what I mean? He's getting a little too chummy for my taste. I don't know if I approve. There were at least 5 rooms in that last screen that had absolutely nothing in them, and I'm still kind of mad about that. I didn't even open all of them, and I'm still really upset that that was the thing that the game decided it was okay to do. This game has a lot of really cool concepts in it, and it just it does things that really miss the mark for me. The Emperor of Palamacia thought it was smart to bring one behemoth. Little did he know he was fighting 3 of them and Gordon. I assume we head back to Altair. That makes the most sense. Okay. I'm gonna grab my ship. Mostly because this is such a weird place to park it. Oh, I definitely don't want to park it here. Oh my gosh, am I gonna have to... No! Okay, I'll park it on this... No, I don't want to park it there either. I'm not going to park it on the southern continent because then I have to walk all the way back to it. That's such a hassle. All right, I'm going to take it through this little peninsula, inlet, I don't know. Delta. All right. Oh no. Where is everybody at? Where is everybody at? Why is the throne room empty? Where is everyone at? Okay. Hilda? Where you at, girl? Okay. No one is in the castle. What about the wizards? Are the wizards... Oh yeah, the wizards. Wizards still rocking. Oh, where everybody at? The rebel army has arisen. Our first move will be to retake Castle Finn. Prince Gordon and Princess Hilda have pitched a camp near Finn. Oh, I see. Okay. Cool. Alright, so we just head to Finn. Might as well grab a little bit of rest while we're here. Are we ever gonna find Maria's brother? Man, like our big homie Leon. Leon, first of many. It's Squall. Do you just say the opposite of whatever name I say? All right. I've been ambushed by low-level mods. Mobs. I assume they're out here. I forget that you can also be attacked here. Are they in the bar? I bet they're in the bar. Near Gatria? Oh, I must have just missed it. Okay. don't know. I'm gonna be looking at Gordon pretty sideways if he's... Oh, I see. Oh, yeah. I completely missed it because of the way that I walked. You are to be the heart of our attack. While we hold the bulk of the Imperial forces at bay, you will slip in and kill the Castellan. Tyrion, Maria, Guy, I owe you my life. It would appear you also deserve credit for destroying the Dreadnought. I don't know how to thank you ever enough. Do not fear, I am the true princess. What's this? I could swear you were blushing. Oh man, oh man. Okay, so the Dragoons were a bust. Okay, so I guess we just go to Castle Finn and run it. The gate open now? It is. Oh, we're in here. Layla. You don't want to be hacking your way deep into enemy territory without me. Damn straight. Damn straight. And our fourth party slot is a revolving door. Okay. Not a ripple of imperfection mars the surface of this mirror. Okay. Weird black glass mirror. Cool. Well, these guys are actually pretty tough. They do not die in one hit. Except from Guy. Except from Guy. Guy is built different. Death Tome. Break Tome. Toad Tome. Is death just like instant death? Kills the target instantly. Sick. That seems pretty good. Just spell that instantly kills a man. Well, if we are ever in need of a ominous black glass mirror, we know where to find one. Destined, yeah. Yeah, basically. It's gonna be level 1, so it's gonna miss like 50% of the 100% of the time. I don't like that these guys are actually surviving hits. I don't like that at all. Man, if the screen doesn't have 8 enemies on it, why even send it my way? These guys aren't even getting turns at this point. I'm curious on the off chance we actually see a new like enemy type, sometimes they just bury it after like 5 encounters. Money. Yay. We can afford a cottage now. Was it worth the 16 battles it took to get here? I don't know. But we did it. I'm so tempted to like try the like death build, but I know it's not worth it. I know it's not worth my time. 1,000 gil. I'm gonna, since we just got to the second floor, I'm gonna use this moment to take a small intermission. Be back in a jiffy. We have returned. Excellent. 5 seconds in, we're already in a battle. The more things change, the more they stay the same. A lot of undead here. A potion? You gave me a potion? That is 50 health. Okay. I have 4,000 health. Like on 6,000 health on average. And you gave me a potion that heals for 50. Okay. I'm gonna do this. Do this. I'm gonna cast Cure. Oh, okay. The sergeants aren't undead. I don't know, I just thought the black metal armor and the floating above the ground with the piercing red eyes. I don't know. Me when my job gives me a 15-cent increase. What is aura? teaches the aura spell. Interesting. Brain. Haven't seen that one before. It's dead though, which means if I can kill it in one hit, that means it's dangerous. It needed to die that turn, or else it was going to do something terrible. Excellent. Are these sorcerers and wizards undead? They might not be, although they definitely give the vibe that they are. They died in one hit, so I don't care either way, but... Yo, real talk, how did that snake lady know our name? I'm still thinking about that, I'm sorry. Rebels? Here? Where are my soldiers? No, it can't be. This was all a trap. Okay. And Leela was here. Hey, that 13 damage, nothing to sleep on. Yeah, it's possible she could have just done her homework and was like specifically tasked with killing us. We can afford to heal. Excellent. We've defeated the enemy commander. He has a lore thing in which he is easily swayed by hot ladies. So he was easily able to be wooed. He's just sprung. He's just down bad. It's so good to finally be back. This would have never been possible had we not worked together. I thank you all. Gordon, you getting kind of comfy on that seat there. We could have never taken Castle Finn without your help. But there's one problem. Minwol still hasn't returned. Can you go to Mysidia and find out what happened to him? The Mysidian Tower is rumored to house the ultimate tome. Text containing the ultimate magic. I actually do know where this is. Let's do my ventures. He's just down bad. Firion is just like, yeah, I see pretty ladies. That's why he got on the ship with Layla, and then she tried to rob him. Talk to Gordon and Hilda and learn the keywords mask, ultimate's home, and most importantly, Ekmet Teloes. Okay. It pains me to ask you of this so soon after winning back our castle. Will you go to Mysidia? Mysidia is a land of mages. Without the aid of their magic, defeating the Emperor will not be easy. I've heard tale of a spell, sometimes referred to as the ultimate magic, lies deep in the Mysidian Tower. Obtaining it requires 2 masks. The white mask rests beneath this very castle. You must recite an incantation to open a door that leads below. The words Ekmet Teloes have been passed down for antiquity. Forgive me, I'm afraid I don't know the door's location. Oh! The evil ass Black Mirror. Yeah, okay. For sure. Not exactly what I would consider a door, but hey, each their own. Did we learn the word? Yeah, we didn't learn ultimate tone. By the wall to the right? It's a secret door? Wait, so what's that evil ass Black Mirror? What? Wait, what was that evil ass Black Mirror? Yeah, I gotta learn more terms. Okay. Paul just might. He's always calling himself the world's greatest crook in the world. Oh, awesome. You have to talk to Gordon, then talk to Hilda, then talk to Gordon again. According to the legend, a passage to hell opened up long, long ago. Monsters poured through the passage and entered our world. Ultima was the magic that drove them back. Okay, so what was that evil-ass mirror then? What? Also, I would have never found this. This one, straight up, we would have been here for days. Dead ends until B5. Awesome. Awesome. I love this game. I love this game. I love it. I love it. I love it. It's so good. It's so good and cool. Controversial take. I think if you're gonna miss your attack on me anyway, I think you just shouldn't have a turn. I think you should just skip your turn. And then it's like, yeah, you missed, so you don't get one. Okay, the rat wasn't undead. That's good to know, I guess. Obtained a knife. Is this... Hold on, is this like a regular knife? A small knife. Yeah, this is a regular knife. Whoa. my gosh, it's got green souls in here too. Oh, but they only cast healing magic. So they're just chill. Just cool little buddies that want to hang out with us. And we're beating them to death. Eye drops. Some of these items that the game chooses to give us is like insulting. Genuinely, like the eye drops are very useful. I'm not mad at that one at all. But like, why are you giving me a common knife? I wouldn't buy this from a store if it was free. Just clothes, just regular clothes. I get the distinct feeling that if these parasites and clingers touch us, it's gonna be over. Something awful is going to happen. Luckily, we are evasion kings. Ether, a little late in the game. Ether's not super useful, but I'll take it. I'm actually just gonna use Maria to heal. Have her cast magics. For those who don't know, the way that this Final Fantasy in particular works is that you level up based on what you do. So the more you use a spell, the more effective you become with that spell, and the spell will level up separate from you as a character, and that's true for each character. So Firion has been using a sword since we started the game, like 7 hours ago at this point. And so now he has maxed out his sword skill. So if he picks up a sword and uses it, he's going to be the nastiest with it. Maria is our resident black mage. All of her spells are fairly high level. None of them are maxed out yet. It's much more difficult to max out magic, but it's very useful for a majority of the game. But also, it makes grinding much more cumbersome, you know, because you're not just raising your level, you also have to like consider like, oh, what actions am I actually gonna take while I'm leveling up? Oh, and no swap. That's spooky. All of these doors are dead ends is insane. Not gonna lie, these guys are actually pretty tough. I might switch to... What if I just did that? Yeah. What if I just opened a portal and 2 of you left? Sick. That's so cool. I could just make you disappear. It doesn't even matter where you're going. Goodbye. I assume the flame shield resists ice attacks. It's actually kind of cool. And white mage privilege, you know what I mean? Like, why does the white mage get to do that? I know that black mages have a spell that's similar, but it's also like weaker in a lot of like notable ways. Like warp won't take you as far. It'll take you to like the last room, but it won't take you to clean out the dungeon like teleport will. That's so nasty, man. They're just gone. Power staff. What's that do? I don't know if the staffs are worth it for anyone to equip. Yeah, technically speaking, Maria could use it. Teleport is so powerful that it's it's sending away all of the enemies. Okay, it missed one. Furion kills the other one. Betrayal Fang. What is that? Fang that confuses the target. Just one guy? Okay, we made it to B5. Can you imagine how insanely furious I would be if I had checked even half of those rooms? I would have screamed so loud it would have become a new sound clip. You'd be able to hear it from space. Or a Calcum. We've seen half of all enemies. Oh, it's like a dagger. You know what? Equipped it on Layla, right? What we got to lose? We'll give her like the ancient sword, I guess. I don't know. Layla comes and goes from our party so often that I genuinely, most of the time, don't see it fit to like actually equip her with gear. Don't piss me off right now. What? Oh, okay, okay. Oh, okay. If one of these rooms is actually like has anything relevant in it, I'm going to scream. You gotta be shitting me, man. What are we actually doing here? What are we doing? Like, what is the game trying to tell me right now? You know? Oh, Layla actually hits hard. It was a gear issue. Okay. So if you give them bad gear, they just kind of suck. All right. Okay. Well, where's the other mask? Maybe we can ask Hilda. Okay, we take it to Mysidia, and I assume they'll have the black mask. Or it would be very convenient if Minwu had found the black mask for us and was like, I did half the work. Be pretty cool of you, Minwu, if you did that. I do know where Mysidia is, because we've actually been there. The monsters here are pretty powerful, with the behemoth lurking around as well. But we haven't actually made it to Mysidia yet. Down here. I'm glad I parked the boat here. That was actually super convenient. Mysidia Tower. Not tripping, right? Mysidia is somewhere else. And then their tower is just like bottom left of the world map, outside the circular range, further down. Okay. Okay, so the tower is like a whole separate shebang. Okay. Hey, that was a plan. Down and then left. Got it. Oh! That was a cockatrice. White magic is pretty cool. Not as cool as black magic, but Golden Needle flashback. Cave of Mysidia. That is not where we're supposed to be. Okay, so we've been to the Tower of Mysidia, the Cave of Mysidia, werewolf, and an imp. I assume werewolves are weak to fire. Okay. Yeah, we got dog walked by werewolves like in the first hour or two. I guess because we accidentally tried to walk to Mysidia. Oh no, we've been ambushed by cockatrices. Luckily, they cannot touch us. Oh, I see. The planes have like so much physical resistance, so you have to do magic. Okay. Very cool. We didn't hit a single person with teleport. I mean, it's fine. We're still gonna kill no matter what. It's alongside the wall? Really? The mountain range? Oh. Hold on. How do I make this? Okay. Oh, dude, I completely, because my map was so big, completely missed it. This is my city, Kingdom of Mages. You have certainly come a long way to be here. My people. They just like me for real. I believe it is as you say. It is time to break this tower seal. Dude, it's my people. At this point, I'm not even particularly interested in buying shields. Oh, snap. Well, of course, they would have 5 mages. It's my guys. Basic magic. That's cool. I guess protect and shell. We had Minwu cast protect a lot, but I don't think it super mattered. Barrier for status ailments, that's good. Wall. Oh, swap. Swap is good. I know holy is good. And then life is pretty good. We can teach. So we should teach life to just everyone. It doesn't hurt to just know how to revive people in a pinch. And fear, Basuna, Asuna, silence. Sweet. Okay. We have so many items. We're gonna teach Guy Holy. We'll teach Firion and Maria life. We'll teach Maria swap. We'll teach Guy barrier and shell and protects. And oh, Osmos. Teach that to Maria. That way she can steal MP from people. Very handy. Awesome. Okay. And if we find another Osmos, we can also grab a copy for Guy. The only thing you can't use Osmos on is undead. 3 artifacts protect the seal on the tower. We've many ancient texts in our town. Please browse them at your leisure. Some time ago, a wizard named Minwu passed through town on his way to the tower. You best hurry after him. A statue of the goddess is enshrined beneath the city. He watches over the crystal rods. A very small island lies in the middle of the sea. There you'll find the Black Mask, the White Mask counterpart. Okay, well, we can't enter yet. You want to break the seal on the tower? Yes, I agree, it is the time. We will do nothing to stop you. First, you must collect 2 masks, and then travel to a certain cave somewhere on this continent. Within, you should find a crystal rod, an artifact you need in order to enter the tower. Okay. Sweet. Let's see. Okay, yeah, we show her the white mask. I guess we were supposed to do that. Okay. Not what I expected to happen. This guy said, collect the 2 masks. Travel to a certain cave somewhere on this continent. Find the crystal rod. Okay. So now we need the crystal rod. I'm sure that'll open up the cave. The fact that there's so many undead in here, it's kind of worrying. Actually, I can just use a cottage instead. Solves my problem. I do want to level up Osmos so that I can steal a bunch of MP like mid-boss fight. That'd be very helpful. But this will do for now. I can actually deal damage to Flan. Black garb. What's that do? Items. Just clothes, but for mages. Oh, is that a Marlboro? Thank goodness we teleported it away. That's terrifying. That thing was gonna use an awful spell on us. It has a spell called Bad Breath, where it will give you every status affliction in the game. Empty door, empty door. Oh my god. That's a clone of me. There's a clone of me staring at us. Oh, yeah, we already did that. The next location after that is a tropical island on the bottom. I went to the cave of Mysidia because that sounded like what we were supposed to do next. We just kind of placed the the white mask on the statue, and then we were just kind of at a loss for words. Bet you anything this room's empty. Of course it is. Tropical island on the bottom. Okay. I guess we were just supposed to stumble into that. What a this doppelganger is motionless. The purity of Furion's heart is stifling the defiled heart of this creature. Okay. Okay. Definitely not supposed to do anything yet. All right. To the tropical island then. Is it the one like all the way down there? Oh. Let's see. You know what? I believe that place also was called My City as something. In the middle of the sea. I saw it so long ago, I kind of forgot about it. All right. Away we go. Wait, hold on. No, this place is just called Tropical Island. How are you supposed to know? Maybe there could have been NPCs in My Cydia that probably mentioned this. We just didn't talk to them. But I felt like we talked to a lot of people. And I got a rough idea of what to do. But man, they really leave it in your hands. Like, I hope you figure it out. What are high potions even supposed to be doing for us? Is it supposed to be like an insult? Am I supposed to be like upset? Game rage baiting me? You have 4 digits of health. Here's something that gives 150. Ether I'm not too mad about. It's not a lot of mana, but could be useful in a pinch. So this is the first game to have a Marlboro. That's pretty cool. This game is like a lot of firsts that you wouldn't expect. Spider silk. What is that? Item that does a spell that we already have and don't use. Oh, unfortunate. That's bad RNG on our part. They didn't teleport a single person away. Teleport 5 or teleport 7, right? VII 7. Sleep grass. Yellow jelly, red moose, and then it appears that the only one that's named is the Black Flan. But later on, I think they would all be a named Flan. Oh, snap. Who are these guys? Ooh, what have we here? Where are you coming from? Ooh, look at your weird face. Why you not wearing mask? What can I do for you? Oh, you're like a shopkeeper. That's cool. Demon axe, demon spear, Gaia drum. Oh, it casts earthquake. That's pretty cool. Black mask is our treasure. We keep ye at bottom of cave. You keep ye your hands off. No matter. You can't find ye, so you know take ye. Kiki. Did we just accidentally run into these guys? Is this like not relevant at all? Interesting. We did not have to see these guys at all. Okay, so it's at the bottom of the cave. Wildhorn. That's the first time we've seen that one. And we went through 6 floors of this this dungeon already. Oh, now it's showing up all the time. I wonder if teleport is easier when they're at low health. That'd be pretty cool. I want a vague idea. I think we're going the right way. Okay. So we managed to go... Wait. Okay, this is the first floor. There's like no other path. Okay. Sometimes with all the battles, it can be sort of disorienting in terms of which way we've gone. Okay. We went left before. Okay, so we'll go right now. Scourge Tome. Scourge Tome. Really wanting us to use Scourge and Blind. Probably pretty good against whatever this boss is. I might be giving the game too much credit though. Poison Toad. Ooh, this is a cute sprite. Oh, wow. Glad we didn't miss that guy. Looks like there's 3 paths we can take. Okay, this looks like it's the right way. Yes. Oh man, lucky us. Changer. This is different than the brain and whatever the other one was. Very cool. Okay. Actually, I think we were wrong, but we still got something for it. Gaia drum. All right. We were not lucky. We didn't guess it on the first go. That's a bit unfortunate. Our next guess would be north. Oh, okay. So there's actually 4 paths. This looks about right. Oh yeah, this looks right. Oh, I can't resist that chest. It'd be cool. What if it has a cool sword in it? Could have a cool sword. Death idol. Yeah, no. I've been burned by these items so much. It's guard mask. Do you speak rhinoceros by chance? Guess not. Guy doesn't say a lot, but when he does, he do. Let's cast Holy. We should probably be doing that. That's probably a very powerful spell that we should be casting often. Getting it trained up. We've also never seen it before. Okay. I mean, I didn't expect it to do a ton of damage. Probably most effective against undead creatures. It seems like Furion is the only person actually doing damage. We've obtained the Black Mask. Okay. Oh, why does it give us the teleporter if we have the spell? Okay. Question is, where do we take the Black Mask? I'm gonna take it to the statue in Mysidia. See if that proves conditions. Okay. Located inside the cave of Mysidia. Alright, cool, cool, cool. So I guess well, yeah, hold on. Now I'm trying to, what do we do about the doppelganger? Maybe something will happen. If we show him the black mask, it'll do something cool. Oh, yeah. The mask and the creature vanish. Why would we think to do that? Who's to say? Perhaps we should have also grabbed Holy for Maria. It's probably fine. Oh, Holy just does damage to them. That's pretty cool. Do I need to be worried about any of these rooms? Okay. Thank you. Once you're in B2, head to the bottom left stairs and they'll lead you deeper into the dungeon. All right. I'll head to the door. Oh, these guys absorb fire, huh? Not enough. Not enough. Ogre killer. It's an axe. Yuck. Head to the door on the left side. You lied to me, Marty. It could have been a different door. There's a hidden wall. Check your map. Wait, okay, so in that room, there's a hidden wall, even though that's never been the case for any of the other rooms. Oh, okay. You said bottom right, and I picked the rightmost door. Why, game? You know, they didn't do as much damage to the undead as I would have hoped. Fire 9. Okay. We're leveling up. We've collected 50% of all treasure from chests. It's been a disappointing 50%. I'm not gonna front. This first 50% has not been a great showing. Found the crystal rod. Okay. Let's teach Osmos the guy. Oh, I'd like to get these chests if possible. I don't really see a way to get them though. Try all the walls on the right. Makes the most sense if it's over here. It wouldn't be in here, no. Ah. It's fine. Beautiful. Now to the tower. Indeed. Take the boat. All the way around. Peninsula. And then through the straits. Oh! A complication has occurred. It can never be too simple, huh? Where are we? Layla? Layla's missing. Welcome to hell. Oh, yeah. Well, you know what? They did say that a portal to hell opened. Okay. Awesome. Portal to hell opened. I gotta say, not super eventful. Twist headband. Okay, so those prevent ailments. Bringing back the lava cave. Hold on, let me look at that door one more time. That's crazy. There are denizens of hell. Okay. We're inside Leviathan's stomach. Oh, we're inside a creature's stomach. With lava? Leviathan swallowed us all. New arrivals, eh? So who are you? He doesn't know what that means. Where'd you hear about that? Oh, Crystal Rod. As a matter of fact, I am a Dragoon. What? The Dragoons and Wyverns have all been destroyed? That's absurd. I've been to Mysidia. It's a town full of mages. I don't think we learned the word Crystal Rod. Oh, we show it to him. So you guys were also after the Ultima Tome when you got swallowed up. Well, since we're looking for the same thing, we might as well team up. There's a boat ahead. There's also one tough monster standing in our way. Who knows? Together, we might take it down. Sweet. So I assume he specializes in spears. Is no magic? Ooh, that's a sick fit. Oh, this is just great, isn't it? Are we supposed to live out the rest of our lives in here? Right when Leviathan opens its mouth, a second where we could have escaped, but there were just too many monsters. We were swallowed whole. Is this Paul? 10 years I've been living here. There's no way out. I'm sure of it. The sooner you give up and accept it, the easier it'll be for you. Leviathan is the beast that protects the seal of the tower. It looks like it swallows up anyone who has a crystal rod. See? I've got a crystal rod right here. I'm looking at images of Rickard right now. This guy is crazy. None of this would have ever happened if it weren't for that old man and his stupid crystal rod. So everyone has a crystal rod and the monster just eats them? Gaia Blade. That sounds like something we can equip. That's a new sword. What's it do? Against grounded enemies. Alright. Makes sense. Gaia. They're just throwing every spell in the book, huh? I'm wondering when this holy spell is gonna actually start doing damage. I'm waiting out for it. Diamond shield. Very cool. These have all been roughly the same defense. It's just... Oh. Different resistances to different elements. Here it is, a roundworm. Make it past this thing and we can get the hell out of here on that boat. Oh. I would have expected it to be bigger. Berserk. And we'll do blink and do holy. We'll just have Rickard attack. We'll attack and then this thing doesn't have any MP to steal. Noted. We've done it. Escape by ship. You just leave all those people? Okay, so let me save real quick. We have Rickard now. Oh, we can just go to the tower. Sick. The seal on the tower has been broken. Unfortunately, chat, I have some business to take care of. I will either have to go to intermission or end stream right here. I feel like we're so close to beating the game, though. In terms of like the map, there's not really that much left. That's like a good litmus test in Final Fantasy games so far. Made some good progress, yeah. Got a solid 3 hours, and this one is significantly longer than Final Fantasy 1. I might just... The thing is that it's gonna be like a 30-minute intermission, bare minimum. At that point, I might as well just start stream. I guess I could take a 30-minute intermission. I don't know. If there was someone to raid into, at least let me look. Yeah, best to just restart stream. So we'll pick back up at like 9 o'clock Central, I suppose. Thank you guys so much for joining me on this journey. I hope you guys have a great morning. Peace out, y'all.